I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance.
My name is TK, and I get to have this conversation. We're talking beauty from within. Now, it's all good and well. We can be shining on the outside, but on the inside, the inside is not insiding.
Yeah.
It's a very passionate matter that I love to discuss because I feel as if when the foundation on the inside is sorted, it naturally glows on the outside. So again, a very warm welcome. Today, I sit with these two extraordinary women, and as they open up their minds and their worlds, we're talking about how to enhance our natural beauty. Joining me to unpack this conversation is the amazing Booi, a registered dietitian with a passion for holistic health and helping others to unlock their healthiest, happiest self. Look here, happy girls are beautiful girls, eh?
Yes.
Yeah. And then, of course, I'm thrilled to have award-winning fitness influencer, a certified nutritionist, Zinhle Masango. Bless you, ladies, for taking time to come out here, because I think that education and knowledge is power, and it takes grace and kindness to share that with our fellow sisters over here. So let's get into it. Quick question to the audience. Who over here actually uses supplements? You know, every day you use your supplements. Yes. Who over here finds that when you wee, your urine is like a radioactive yellow? You know that? Okay, we're going to dive into why and how we can actually take other supplements to amplify the absorption process so we're not peeing all the vitamins out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, excited. Let's get into it. Right. Without further ado, let's get into this matter. In the world of supplements, our nutritionists are going to talk about their wellness journey and how one goes about it. I'm going to go straight with you, Zinhle. Okay, unpack how this wellness journey has been for you and why supplements are so significant.
For me, I'll be honest with you, it's all about energy and strength. I mean, I come from a bodybuilding background.
Oh.
Yes, and supplements were literally the pinnacle and the core of my entire preparation. But over and above that, I'm a very busy lady. I have a full-time job. I'm here today. I do influencing. I'm a mother. I'm studying.
Wow.
So supplements really do help to assist me on my daily journey, just to make sure that I'm on tip-top shape and I can do everything that I need to. Yeah.
Absolutely. Makes complete sense. Zinhle, as a fitness enthusiast and nutritionist, how does inner wellness translate on the outside?
You know, they always say if you feel good, you look good, and you'll exude that confidence. And funny enough, we're talking about supplements. If there's one supplement that I love to put, and I see it sitting right here, collagen is the girl that she thinks she is.
Absolutely.
Your hair, your skin, your nails. It's that collagen.
And we're going to go into this a little bit further, but your gut health.
Yeah.
You know, in your gut, when your central system is on its optimum, you're just happier. You're optimizing. And with that is a gorgeous segue to go into Azzy. Azzy, tell us quickly, why is it so important to take these supplements for your skin, for your hair, for your nails?
You know, with supplements, I always say, like, when we eat, we can get a lot of nutrients from our diet, but supplements are there to kind of bridge the gap between kind of what we might need a little bit more. Especially, I know when we speak about collagen, from the age of like 25 to 30, you actually stop producing as much collagen. So collagen helps with the skin elasticity. It helps with actually the visible signs of aging. And that's why when you get to 25, 30, the wrinkles start coming up. The skin is not as firm. So that's where the supplement can be really useful to just help you glow from within. And then also, I would definitely say things like biotin, really important for kind of skin, nails, hair health in general, because anything that supports your skin or your nails will also support your hair. So just keeping in mind that also with these supplements, it's not just the supplements alone that help. A balanced diet is very important. Hydration, sleep, stress management, exercise, all of those things are so important. They all work hand in hand. So your lifestyle, what you're putting in your body, what you're, moving a little bit more as well, all of those things are super important.
And that's exactly the holistic approach that she's speaking about. It's all good and well, you're ticking all the boxes with what you're taking in the supplementation form, but are you sleeping good? You know, are you eating good? Are you resting? Is your mental balancing out with all the physical things that you're doing? So I love that. Keywords to remember: collagen, biotin, vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, omega-3.
Magnesium. For every girl over the age of 30, magnesium.
Absolutely.
Yes, I literally can't say enough how much magnesium has helped me with my sleep, but also with like muscle recovery after
Really?
exercise. Ooh.
And we know that the older you get, maybe post-pregnancy, you know, all these things that, I wouldn't call it trauma, but where your body has done the most, you find that there's a decrease in, say, the way your muscles rebuild. And that is why it's necessary to, you know, put back in again. So you say magnesium's your friend.
Yes.
Both of us.
Now, I'm a collagen girl, okay? 6 years strong, I believe in collagen, and I mean, I'm a living testament of collagen. I had a cesarean, 2 weeks later, I was supposed to wait 6 weeks. 2 weeks later, I was in my car. I was out here. You know? and not because I'm saying that we should do that, but it's because my muscles were able to recover so quickly. My body was working for me and saying thank you back to me because I looked after it. So let's go into the collagen conversation. What are the specific roles that collagen does overall for your well-being?
So with collagen, it's basically one of the really important components of our skin. So when it comes to, again, elasticity of the skin, it helps to kind of keep your skin firm. Also, when you think of collagen itself, the signs of aging that I mentioned. So like the wrinkle depth, so how deep and visible your wrinkles are, and the amount of wrinkles that develops more as you age. So by taking a collagen supplement can really help supporting, like just in terms of those visible signs of aging. Also with the glow, I think with the skin elasticity and making sure your skin feels plump. So that's one really nice aspect of it as well. With a lot of my clients who are heavy trainers or who are very prone to like joint issues, like the runners and things, you know, they really have found collagen to be really useful as well because it's actually one of the components that helps to strengthen your joints, your tendons, and the cartilage in your bones as well.
In your bone density.
The bone density, it really helps to kind of support that as well. So that's why it's really something I would recommend for that case as well.
Would you like to add anything else, Zinhle?
Yeah, I mean, she's so spot on. And I think also in our diet, especially as someone who's focused on building strength, collagen is also very high in protein and it helps to assist with that and muscle growth as well. So I would also use it sometimes as a post-workout. You know, if I'm out of whey protein, I'll just add maybe like 2 scoops of collagen powder and then some fruit or anything like that. But for me, it's definitely the protein content for me.
I think that often women are not educated enough with the information around muscle building. There's always this notion that you are suddenly going to look like a man. And we are so dependent on our muscles for everything, to hold us up, to hold our core together, to do so much. So it's a very underrated area that we don't talk enough about.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to go into this massive trend nowadays. We're seeing a rise in the trend of ingestible beauties. You know, when they start drinking or eating rather your pre-workouts and you know all these trends. And you know, while it's trendy, we don't have experts that are saying yes, go ahead. You know, we vet this. What are your thoughts on trends and what are the do's and don'ts?
You know, the funny thing is her TikToks are like so spot on with the trends. She's always saying, this one is a big no-no. But I think the most important thing if you just read, you know, if you read, it will tell you at the back how to take the product, when to take it, and how much of it to take. I think even too much of a good thing can be a bad thing for
100%.
you. So we really need to get to a point where we start reading and not necessarily believing everything we see on social media, because what works for me might not necessarily work for you or the lady sitting down there. So it's very, very important to get knowledge, you know, and actually go to people who are certified and they know what they're talking about as well. But once again, just read the back of the packaging. It will save you a lot of trouble.
100%. I think that there comes a lot of safety and empowerment with being informed yourself. and being able to navigate through those aisles when you get to the shop and not be dependent on what are you using or what are you. When you know within yourself what's good for you, you a force.
Yeah, but I think it also goes back to what Azzy said, that it's all about the holistic approach. You need
Yes.
to make sure that you're eating well as well. You have a balanced diet. You're moving your body. You're sleeping well. You're hydrated.
Yeah.
Because people think supplements are like
Cure,
miracle
the
pills,
answer,
you know?
yes.
And it's not like the name supplement means exactly that. It supplements your lifestyle. So yeah, that's me.
Absolutely. Perfect segue for my next point.
Yeah.
You know, there are so many myths about supplements. And Zinhle just pointed it out, that you can be dependent now on a pill. A pill's not going to save you.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's important to have that holistic approach. Debunk a few of these for us. I'm going to start with you, Azzy.
I think we can start with lemon water. Z and I are always laughing
Oh,
about this one together.
Where's my lemon water, girls?
There's
and
too
and
many
the,
of
and
us.
the lemon in the coffee?
Lemon in the coffee. There's so many different myths. And I think with supplements as well, there's a lot of different myths. There's always different trendy supplements in terms of like weight loss claims. And, like, there's a lot of claims, and we need to remember that a lot of those claims are not regulated. So it's really good to look, again, what Zinhle is saying, look at your products and also just look out to professionals for advice and really look for good quality products as well. I think something we don't think about is that supplements, there's a specific dosage that you need for it to
Yeah.
be actually adequate. So that's where a good quality product is going to make such a big difference. But yeah, there's so many different, I can't even, the list goes on in terms of all the different trends and things we see online, and we all fall into these traps. But yeah, I think definitely going to health professionals like dietitians really helps you to
Absolutely.
just know, because they're only giving you the science. It's not their opinion. When I speak about nutrition, it's not my experience. I'm sharing the science in an understandable way.
Absolute
So, yeah,
research.
the
Yeah.
research, exactly.
Z, do you want to add anything to that? Yeah. So I think, no, you make a very good point, because this is the thing. We're so quick to get that quick TikTok fix and think that that
Yeah.
is the solution. But yeah, you end up being so disappointed at the end when you don't get the results, because you're thinking like, yo, I've been drinking this lemon water now.
And nothing's happening.
You know,
yeah.
something's got to
Yeah.
give. But I'm still eating the quota at 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the lemon water... The
The lemon water must fix that quota.
Okay, so now I'm going to allow us to open up the floor and, of course, allow the audience to ask some questions to Azzy and Z, because now's your chance to engage with our experts. Any questions that you have, and most importantly, there are no silly questions. Every question is valid, because I can guarantee you there's a woman sitting over here that is thinking the same thing. Are there any questions in the crowd that I'd like to...
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Again, I know science makes you all nervous, but guys...
We're coming.
There they are.
Coming, we're
Remember,
coming.
Clicks has an amazing selection of supplements, of the collagens, of the proteins, of the everything. And the most beautiful part about that is that they come in at accessible prices. It's not the prices that has to isolate you. You are using a quality product while coming at a reasonable price. And I think that is so amazing when you look at inclusion, so that you too can have access to these amazing products. Is our first question ready?
What is the best form of collagen to take?
What is the best
I
form
love collagen. Hey.
of collagen? I can see you use collagen.
Oh, you mean form as in like powder or?
Gummies. 'cause
Gummies.
it's-
Powder, pill, what form?
I personally prefer powder, because you can put it in your coffee, you can put it in your tea, you can put it in your juice, you can put it in your water, or anything like that. Maybe go for something that's unflavored. But if you maybe always on the move, pills can work. I mean, GNC has an amazing range of collagens.
And Biogen.
And hi. And Biogen.
We had a question from the lady in pink.
Here's the question: How long does it take? How long does it take collagen to go into the system? Because I take it a lot, but sometimes if I run out of pills, how long does it take to go in? What goes in faster? Is it
The powder. You know, with collagen, because we find it in protein as well, you can get it from a supplement, but your body can naturally produce it and kind of extract it from the protein in your diet as well. So I would say the best formulation, yes, it can be a powder. I've found most of the reputable brands are in like a powder form. And then, yes, it can also be any supplement that comes with vitamin C, because collagen helps, like vitamin C and collagen work hand in hand. It's like a critical combo for that absorption to work. So if you want it to be absorbed in the body, I would say make sure that you're either having something that has vitamin C, so for example, whether it be like your citrus fruits, or having orange juice, or having, your berries with your collagen supplement, or making sure that the supplement itself has got vitamin C.
Okay, thank you so much.
The lady in pink.
My question was going to be, can you be allergic to the actual like meat products? Say for instance, you have a reaction to oranges but be able to take a vitamin C supplement.
Oh, are you talking about, with allergies, it's really individual, hey? Some people may react to one thing or another. I would say always consult with your doctor, or there are allergy specialists as well that can really kind of understand what your reactions are, what your symptoms are. So I would definitely say rather consult with those types of professionals, just because it would be out of my scope of practice as a dietitian.
We have another question on the far left.
Not me switching it off. I do. And this is actually, I'm nearly turning 14. Like in years.
Oh, you look amazing.
Thank you. I'll take the compliments. But it is actually now to this point, it's like I'm not quite sure what supplements to take, because it's like I've only started doing like supplements for training. And now I'm like, I want to keep this body looking this good for another 40 years. So what is your suggestion for a man in our age?
Number one, I think testosterone is very important. So you can take supplements, or you can also do tribulus if you want. Creatine, very important, both for males and females. If you're someone that struggles a lot with DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness, L-glutamine will be absolutely amazing. A good quality whey protein is great. Some people do go for mass gainers. I prefer not to. They're very high in refined sugars, so I prefer a clean or isolate whey that would work perfectly. And then, of course, like I said, your micronutrients, your magnesium, your zinc, your vitamin D, your vitamin C, your collagens, etc. But I think just as a gent, just to cover the bases, it would be your test, your whey, L-glutamine, creatine, and then your micronutrients as well.
And if I can add to that, I think we really underestimate the importance of supporting our gut health. And if we think of the amount of cells in the body, the cells in our gut outnumber them 10 to 1. So if you think of your gut, it's such a massive system of bacteria, good and bad, that you need to keep in balance. So a good probiotic, really, really important. Prebiotics and probiotics are important because your prebiotics are the food that feed that bacteria, because that bacteria is alive. It needs to eat something. So either a prebiotic high fiber supplement, or you can get it from different foods like banana, garlic, onions, those types of things. And then also probiotics, fermented foods. Amasi or your yogurt is a really nice one. Your kefir, anything fermented, not alcohol. I always get that one. My clients are like, yes, let me drink my alcohol, get my probiotics. No, unfortunately not. Komboti. They're like, yeah. But you can do fermented porridges. So if you like fermented porridges, that's something that you could do as well.
Fantastic.
Sorry. What about, so I'm a 39-year-old man.
49.
39.
Don't lie to us, sir.
39.
Just checking.
I can feel testosterone dropping.
Yes.
There's certain changes that are happening as now reaching my late 30s, and recommended to get a lot more testosterone in.
And that's why I actually said for a man, testosterone has to be at the top. I mean, as a female, you can take something like tribulus. It will also help feed your testosterone levels, because as females, we produce estrogen and men produce testosterone. And that's why you'll never find once you lift weights, you're now going to look like Serv. Because you're hormonal. The way you said it, I would love to look like you, though.
But I think also diet-wise, because there are certain nutrients. We found that someone who eats a very heavy, high meat, protein diet, especially, I know us as South Africans, we love our meats, but that type of diet actually makes your testosterone levels lower. I've seen with some male clients who started to eat more plants, so started to eat more soya, which has been like a very controversial one, but it actually really helped. More soya, beans, legumes help to actually improve their testosterone levels. So I would say variety in terms of protein sources, that can also be something to support testosterone.
To all the men, it even helps libido.
It does.
To all the men, if you're feeling a bit less, a little bit of test will get you.
Hey.
Oh, she has a question. She has a question.
Okay, one more question. You guys good? Okay, one more question.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
I've heard quite a few myths and things about women taking creatine. Like there are a lot of negative side effects, such as hair loss or potential weight gain. What is true about women taking creatine, the effects of it on women specifically?
As a female, like I said, when I used to compete in bodybuilding, creatine was literally the most important supplement I took. And we often think creatine as a steroid. And I think that's where the myth comes in. And it's actually not. Creatine helps to build your muscle, helps to feed your muscles, because when you're training, you're breaking down the muscles, and what you want to do in order for it to grow is to get something to help put it back together. The weight gain may come from water retention. However, you can drop water easily with a diuretic. You know, so the weight isn't necessarily the weight from taking the creatine, but more water weight. But of course, if you're gaining muscle as well, the scale may just tip a little bit over, but at the end of the day, it's just like
It's a
give and take.
balance.
Yeah.
So that's a great point, because a lot of women go on the scale, I'm 80. Then they come back in a couple of months, I'm 82, but they don't realize that muscle
mass.
is heavier than fat.
Yes, it
Yes.
just takes up less space. Like I weigh, how much do you weigh? Sorry, for 82. 92. I'm looking for someone who weighs, say, 80 or 75. Yeah, you see. So we weigh the same, but my body takes up less space because I have more muscle.
Lean muscle.
Yes. So muscle takes up more space, as much as it's heavier, but it takes up less space. Sorry, I meant to say less space, and fat takes up more space. Yeah.
I love that we can have this conversation so comfortably and so safely. Okay,
it-
last
last
question,
question.
because we need to wrap up, and I still want to do a young giveaway. Right, last question, mums.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Good, good.
Good. I'm 54, just turned 50.
What?
Wow.
Yes, girl. I woke up like this.
Black, don't crack, sister.
Just quick question. When I eat food with sauces, I get a lot of runny tummy. What could be that?
A lot of sources. I think, it could be, some of us are just like the salt content. It could be something to do with that. Could be that because a lot of our sauces, there's a bit of starch components in there. So it could be a reaction to that. I would say just be mindful of also like harsh sauces and spices. If you struggle with that, there could be a more of an underlying issue. So if it's consistent and if you feel like discomfort and you're getting, a runny tummy, it's definitely worth exploring further, investigating, so we can see how we can support your gut. And if there is any underlying issue, you can talk to your doctor, talk to your dietitian, so it can be resolved.
But also, I would suggest maybe just starting to make your own sauces.
Definitely.
Because the sauces we buy off the shelf have preservatives and additives and MSG and all these
Stabilizers,
things
yeah.
that actually are not good for our body. So sometimes you just say chilies, you say oil,
Yeah,
you say
garlic, you
salt,
add lemon
you mix it
juice.
up, yeah, good.
Yeah.
Right, ladies, thank you so much. But the most amazing thing that I've learned over the years is all our bodies are different.
Yes.
Because if one works for you, it doesn't work for me. It works for
Yes.
me, you know what I mean? Which is a great note. All right, guys,
Right.
giveaways.
So as promised, we have giveaways up for grab, and I hope that you guys were listening, because I'm going in with the first question. Fastest hands first, and we're going to have our experts decide, okay? Because I don't want that kind of pressure on me. Right, here we go. Please raise your hand, fastest hands first. What supplement did Azzy mention is especially good for both skin and hair? Okay, you must choose the... Azzy, who are we going with?
Yeah, it was her hand.
The lady with what's
The lady with the fanny pack.
with the green.
pointing at
So
her.
you just go, me. Like that's going to help us come
So-
closer.
Is that bag heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Whoa.
It's like my
Right.
ego. It's
In
like my
that
ego.
bag is a clicked beauty from within hamper with everything that you need.
Okay, wait. This lady.
Yeah, we need to first get the answer before you hand
Okay.
over.
I'm not killing you.
What's the answer?
Collagen.
100%.
Congrats. All right.
Okay, and then a lot was mentioned today. I heard a lot of random words. I actually gave them out to you like that, keywords for your well-being. I just want you to just mention one of them. One of them. Okay, you must choose. Don't look at me.
Okay. The lady in the pink.
Let's go.
Help. Sorry? Help.
A child.
She said gut
I
health.
know.
Gut health.
She said
No,
gut
I
health, yeah?
said we mentioned specific things today that will assist you in the supplement world. What are those things? I mentioned a couple. I still went like this. Remember? You're getting flashbacks. And
You're on the right track with gut health, though.
Hey,
What
time out,
specific-
time out. My sister in blue.
Okay.
Next.
Said vitamin C.
He
Yay!
was
Congrats.
mentioned. Congratulations.
Ah, she
Thank you,
was
ladies.
close.
That was absolutely incredible.
Yes. Ladies and the few gentlemen, thank you so much for sitting in on us. Our amazing panel of experts, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your wealth of knowledge with us. Remember, these supplements are available at Clicks. Go and visit the Clicks Beauty Hub. They are all on display over there. Go learn. Fill your cup with information. Leave here a stronger, richer person because you know how to navigate through your health journey. And to my experts, bless you. May you continue to flourish in your space. Share this information and empower everyone, especially the women, with the wonderful work that you do. Bless you.
And
Thank
don't
you.
forget your water, ladies. Aman.
Yes, hydrate.
Water.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you so very much.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now.